Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that we're going to look at is correlation. Correlation talks about how strong, how accurate is your equation when it comes to looking at data, when it comes to looking at scatter plots. Because let's be honest, when you're talking about real life data, you're not going to get perfectly straight line, everything lined up perfectly, right? So there are 3 types of correlation. Let's make sure we write this down. 3 types of correlation. The first type of correlation, the first thing you'll see, you might see a positive correlation. Positive correlation looks like the picture right there with the graph with all the points going up. A positive correlation has a positive slope. Right? If you're looking at an equation, the equation will have a positive slope. If you're looking at a graph, the lines, the dots are going up. The dots are increasing. The points are going in an upward trend. So if you were to draw a line through the middle of all of the points that you have, your line would look like this. It would go up. It has a positive slope. It would go up. That's a positive correlation. Now, the second type of correlation would be, if you have a positive, you got to have a negative correlation. Again, a negative correlation, just like the word says, it has a negative slope. Again, if you're looking at the dots on the graph, the picture is right here. The dots are going down. If you were to draw a line through all of those points, the points are going in a downward trend. Points are going in a downward trend. If you're looking at a picture, if you're looking at a graph, your line, your points are going to be decreasing. You're looking from left to right, it's going to be, the points are going down. So if you look at these 2 pictures, the positive correlation is very obvious, right? All of the points are going up. And then on the negative correlation, all of the points are going down. Well, what happens when you don't have any correlation? Like these 2 things doesn't even belong together, right? That's when you will have no correlation. No correlation is when you don't see any patterns. There is no patterns happening. It's just like a random scatter plot. That would be no correlation. No correlation, no pattern. And then points are randomly all over the graph. It's like you take a handful of confetti and you throw it up wherever it lands. That would be no correlation. So there's no pattern. Dots are all over the place. So these are my 3 types of correlation. You can either have the points going up, which is a positive correlation. You can have the points going down, which is a negative correlation. Or you just have no correlation at all. Like you can't see any patterns happening.